So family, I want you to read this headline. Kansas City police agree to pay $1.5 million after officers fatally shoot a man that was being used as a human shield. Seriously, that's where we are with police officers, man. Wow. Wow. And so the reasons why the Kansas City police had to pay out $1.5 million is because they lost a lawsuit against the parents of Robert White, who was fatally shot by Kansas City police officers when he was being held hostage by another man. And this person was shot 15 times, even though they were a hostage. Think about that for a second. And so there was a man who was acting erratically and violently, and his name was Timothy Mosley. And so Timothy Mosley actually approached Robert White, and that's when there was a lot of violent confrontation. And so the story goes that Mosley ran into a security guard who worked for United American Security, and he pulled out a firearm, and the security guard was in a golf cart. And so he ordered this security guard to drive him in that golf cart over to where White was sitting at a table. And then Mosley just randomly started beating on White for nearly 10 minutes with a weapon. And then 2 Kansas City police officers showed up, and White was being held as a human shield, basically as a hostage by Mosley. And so instead of recognizing a hostage situation, the officers just opened fire. And they hit White 15 times, and they also hit Mosley. So Robert White was a hostage. He was assaulted. He needed help. And instead of help, he got bullets from Kansas City police officers. And we find out that, believe it or not, 10 bullets was recovered from White and only 5 from Mosley. So the person who was actually assaulting White got less bullets. That shows you the quality of U.S. law enforcement in this country.